What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to QVO Games. My name is Yoann. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. This video is going to be about the unboxing of Burncycle by Chip Theory Games. I got the box in actually a couple weeks ago, but I'm finally ready to unbox it and get this going, get some gameplay on the channel, and also some reviews and overviews about the game, doing some live coverage. Also, the Kickstarter campaign, it was a crowdfunding campaign on GameFound. It was on there now. I think it's still going on. I'm not too sure. I have to check into that. However, this is going to be the gameplay all-in from the last time it was on Kickstarter, not on GameFound. And yeah, let's get the unboxing going. And I'm excited to show you guys everything that's in the box. I also have the mat, by the way. And let's actually start with the mat first. So let's actually move Burncycle over this way just a bit, and let's get the mat going first. So I was really excited about this game. I'm a big fan of Chip Theory Games. If you don't know who Chip Theory Games are, they make a lot of different games like Too Many Bones. Too Many Bones I think is the most popular one. They have Cloudspire as well. They have a couple of other ones, and I think their biggest thing is going to be when they make chips. They make a lot of chips. They basically do quality premium chips for all their games, and it is different. A lot of companies don't do that. They use, of course, miniatures or standees of some sort, or other type of components, and they go with chips. And honestly, all of Chip Theory's games usually have a really nice touch to them. And the touch is, like, the quality is just up there. It's really high. This is going to be a humongous mat. I am going to need to make some space. So let's get this going. Holy smokes. I can't see it right now. You probably can, but let's get it in front of for the camera. There we go. Okay, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Whoa. Okay, if you can't see it, here it is. Okay, so it even has like a space for everything on this mat. This is a big mat. I had not expected it to be this big, but this is good. It shows you exactly where everything goes and how it goes. Floor mat, threat cards, network mat, bot mat. This is great. Awesome. Okay, this is a huge mat. It looks really good. If you can see it on the Eagle View camera here, it looks great. Yeah, definitely a really good plus. I didn't want to do the all-in just because I was trying to be conscious about being on a budget with backing so many Kickstarters. And when you back the Kickstarters, I mean, they're expensive. I mean, they're going up in price too. And it's $400 or $500 per game. There's so many good games that you want. I gotta pick my battles and find out what is truly necessary, right? Like, for example, they had a deluxe orange bag, and I'm like, it's a beautiful bag. It looks really good. It's just having that. It's like an extra 20 bucks, right? And when you're trying to cut back on a budget, when you're backing so many Kickstarters, I mean, it does matter, it does count. For example, I mean, even recently, right, with all like the new Kickstarter campaigns or crowdfunding campaigns, I can't say Kickstarter anymore because there's more than just Kickstarter now. Crowdfunding campaigns. There is going to be so many games to back now, right? Like, and they're expensive. Really nice box, by the way. This is the artwork here for the game. A game by Chip Theory Games, really nice looking. Let's open up the back really fast. Oh yeah, great. Art on the inside looks awesome. So if you don't know what Burncycle is, essentially you're playing as the robots in a future dystopian future, right? And the robots themselves are trying to get back at the humans now, and you're gonna be sneaking around and trying to get through and collect different things for different quests and scenarios. Right off the bat, the boxing in it, the organization is perfect. Now, the organization is perfect. I wonder if we can keep it that way after we play the game a couple times. Okay, this is the normal bag. Definitely having the deluxe bag would have been cooler, but hey, we pick our battles, and it's going to be okay because we can use that money to back for other Kickstarters. A lot of stuff. Fall 2021 product showcase. A couple of people at Chip Theory Games. Some of their products. So yeah, Too Many Bones is one of them. One of their biggest ones, honestly, their most popular ones, Cloudspire and Hoplomachus Victorum. Cloudspire was a fun one as well. A lot of production goes into those. These games can be very expensive. However, Chip Theory Games has done a really good job of keeping their shipping price low, so it kind of begs to differ, right? If they keep their shipping price low, why isn't everyone else keeping their shipping price low, or why are they charging so much for shipping? It's really strange. This is going to be a floor plan book. I'm assuming this is like the scenario setups. Yeah, it looks like this is set up for scenarios, I'm assuming. Really cool. Perfect. Let's see the rules reference. That's a really big rule book. Whoa. Oh, with small letterings on some of this stuff. That's going to be a tough one to get through. Wow, okay, perfect. There's a lot of how-to videos too. Learn to play, beautiful. A lot of games are starting including this more often. Learn to plays. Learn to plays just kind of gets you going into the game. It kind of stops that like gatekeeping, or not the gatekeeping, that's not the right word. It kind of stops like the roadblocks or like the walls in front of you to like play a game because it's really complicated. You have to learn to play, guides you right through it and teach you how to play the game. That's beautiful. We definitely need more of that more often. Help you play through like 1 turn or 2 turns. That's definitely great. These are going to be, I'm assuming, your dashboards, right, when you're playing the game. I'm not sure. Let's actually find out. What are we doing asking all these questions? These are going to be my first impressions, by the way. I have yet to play this game myself. Or even command module mat. Okay, very cool. Command module mat. Looks great. Quality. Let's put that over there. And all the neoprene mats that they do, this is going to be one of the... Wow, yeah. The neoprene mats is something that Chip Theory Games does a lot. Honestly, I'm for it. It's really good. Usually they're also easier to clean up if they get dirty and stuff like that, which is perfect for spills or accidents that may happen. Does all this come out? Oh, that's great. Yeah. Let's just, like I said, let's just hope the organization stays throughout. This is going to be the different scenarios, different terrain or floor tiles, I guess. I want to say floor tiles, but they are floor tiles, I guess, but they're neoprene, so I wonder if there's a different name for them still. Yeah, these look all really good. These all have great quality involved with them. It's going to be like a little storage case, I guess. Oh yeah, I wonder what that's for. That's very cool. Keep going here. There's going to be more neoprene mats. They all look, they feel great. I wish you could feel them through the camera, right? Maybe in the future, but they do feel really good. These are going to be like little storage containers, a bunch of them. I'm assuming to store your chips or something, maybe like for saving of some way. Let's see, let's keep going. Okay, let's start here. These are probably going to be, I'm assuming since there's 4 of them in different colors, these are probably going to be the player boards of some sort, or like a dashboard for players. Agent mats, I guess they're called. So let's see. I mean, yeah, they look good. Look at this, check this out. This looks really good. Orange, the purple one, the yellow one. Looks super good. Man, I'm excited to get this to the table officially. It's gonna happen soon. I'm sure it's gonna happen sometime within like these next few days. Just the reason why I'm doing the unboxing. Hence the reason I'm doing the unboxing. Looks like a lot to unwrap. Oh, look at that organization. That is perfect. Is that another player mat, by the way? I wonder if that's like the original. Salida, buenas, energías. Is that in Spanish? Salida, buenas, energías. Yeah, it sure is. Okay. I'm assuming these are different agencies you're going up against. I'm not too sure. Look at this organization. This Too Many Bones basically has the same exact dice storage. It's a very good way to store dice, honestly. They really perfected and mastered that very well. I don't think anyone else does it this way. Storing their chips. Well, no one else really does chips either. So these are going to be, let's see, let's start here. A lot of cards. Equipment. Key. So what else are these equipment cards? Yeah, everything goes right back in. That's perfect. This is coming out too. Oh, that feels a little plastic. Be careful taking that out. Let's actually take out the mat first. Let's see what this mat is. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the other mat. The standard mats, I guess. But let's find out. Yeah, it's just to put the... Okay, this goes on top of that mat. So it goes something like this. Let's actually make some room here. So it's going to go on there like this, the floor mat. This makes sense. Very cool. So it just organizes the whole table for you. Okay, I definitely do enjoy that. Let's keep going. Yeah, these look really nice. Look at the little Lego pieces. These are going to be for your player boards or your player mats. I'm assuming your dashboards for your character to track different things. They're all just in little wrapping papers. Cool. We already unwrapped this one. This is going to be the equipment cards. We have some keys. Key, discard, immediately discard the card, collect the key from the supply and place in inventory. Key, Kung Fu Knower. Your agent may discard this equipment to add 5 AP to a strike action after rolling. Air horn. Not really much artwork on them. They're just equipment cards, which is fine. But we're gonna open these up. These are gonna be mods. Let's see. battery reserve, wireless charger, polarity switcher, universal interface, remote interface, soft touch wheels, scrap wire, safe hack. Yeah, it doesn't look anything too. Mods for the robots we play as. I wonder if the characters are going to be here so we can see those as well. Let's see. Sticky floors. These are going to be the imperative cards. Sticky floors, awareness ring, probably events that have dead will next to boost for force a keypad. Their AP check is increased by 2. Oh no, that's like a good thing. Tamper lockdown. The next time your agent takes a keypad action, they cannot use brute force. Some of these sound like they actually hinder you, and some of these sound like they are better for you. I'm not too sure yet. Outdated fatal system. Yeah, these look like things that happen, like kind of things that happen to you when like a negative thing happens or occurs. That's really stuck in there. Okay, keypad. Oh, they even have little names. I gotta show you that too as well. We're gonna take these out here shortly. Let's actually start working on that. So these are gonna be the dice. They look really good. I mean, they have great quality components every time. That's stuck on here for the first time taking it off. So the dice, yeah, I love how like it fits, flushes in so perfectly. Yeah, that's nice. These are gonna be all these different type of dice. I wonder if each character has like their own set of dice, just like in Too Many Bones. Let's check this out. Yeah, more dice containers, more dice as well. Does all this come out? I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna take it all out like that, but we'll definitely at least take this piece out. Yeah, there we go. So at the bottom, let me take all this out. It actually tells you where everything goes. So you know everything goes in a certain place. And it has like the network, equipment, the names of everything. So let me see if I can remember where I put everything now. Equipment, that goes there. Imperative goes here. And yeah, let's continue unboxing. And let's keep going. These are going to be more like player references. Oh, this is going to be good. This is perfect. I think Too Many Bones really needed like a reference like this just to explain turns and stuff like that. I'm not sure if there is one available, but I don't think my copy has it if there is. Physical, utility, tech, physical, player turn. Yeah, this is going to be good. Player reference cards are always good for complicated games. I think that should be like a staple to any game, honestly. I have no clue where this went. I'm assuming right here. These are the mods we already looked at. This goes right here. This is going to be the keypads. These are actually, oh, these are cards as well. Keypads, keypad. Okay, so the back actually shows it. So I'm assuming it's going to matter in the future. 6 AP, 4 AP. Okay, keypads. That makes sense. I mean, we're in a futuristic world where you probably have to open specific doors with different codes. Let's grab this one open. Yeah, I'm really excited for the game. The game itself, it's just, I'm a big fan of chip theory games, and they haven't let me down yet. I do like a lot of their games. My only issue is that they're really complicated to bring to the table usually, and that's kind of the issue with that, is that they're just hard to bring to the table because it's a lot of rules to learn, a lot of people to teach how to play the game, and some people don't commit to playing a game more than once. So these are going to be driver update. These are going to be network cards. Driver update, administrative privileges, safe mode, shipping manifest, dark web, access hub, source code, internet of walls. Let's read one. Do not disturb mode. Set the CEO's network level to 2. Each agent may option set their network level to 4. Network cards. They look like draw mod card. They look like they're actually pretty good. Turning one to, yeah. These look like they help you more than anything. So let's put that there. Let's open up this one now. Good way to do that. The way a lot of the cards nowadays include stuff like this. Let's put the trash over here for now. And it works out. It looks really good. It's like just easy to open up decks of cards. These are terminal cards. Comms, optimize surveillance, network, terminal cache, priority signal, increase all agents network by 1 or a single agent network by level 2. They look like these do pretty well. Some of these might be bad. System, cycle lockdown. I love how it looks like, so the lines here looks like it's like you're accessing a file of some sort on a computer. That's pretty cool. These are called terminal cards. Let's see, there's definitely a couple more things. So let's slide this back in. If it's perfectly right there, that's awesome. Another player mat, another mat. So let's take that out of the box, out of the bag. Okay. That's an interesting looking mat. It's the network mat. I'm so curious to see how this is going to work. Look, it looks like there's like a place to put dice down. Let's do this. Looks like there's a place to put dice down right here. Dice is here, and there's going to be little holes for all, I'm assuming all these components here. Little pieces. Looks great. Such a curious, so the creativity that was put into this game, with all the components themselves and all the stuff, like the thought behind it as well, it's super cool. Also, like, everyone thinks like it's robots are going to take over in the future, and maybe it's robots who actually suffer and want to actually withdraw us and actually to take over. So could go still that way. These might be scenario cards. Need chain, link 2 floors. Yeah, these are probably the scenarios you can do. That's a lot of content. Definitely. Oh, wow. I wonder how long each scenario takes to do. Complexity levels. What's the one down here at the bottom? Oh, is those the characters? I would love to see the characters. Show you those. Let's see. Looks like they end right about. Hopefully these aren't like meant to be played in order. There's a story. Length, ocularity, complexity level 3. Let's check this out. So it looks like Processor, the ringleader, he is going to be one of the main. He's one of the playable characters. Imitation Matrix, Access Hacker, Multi-Use Command, Transmitter Comms, Path of Sentry, Tag Along. When a unit enters in the transmitter, transmitter may freely move onto the space the unit moved out of. This may be done multiple times with the same move action. Really cool. Bite, the burglar, he looks really cool. Interface Actor. Are these all? Yeah, Memory Spy Master. Casting the Muscle. I wonder what he does. I wonder if he like beats humans or something. Crash, Demolitionist. Bit, the Pickpocket. There's a lot of characters. EXE. What's the back look like on these? Compounding Strike. When bots strike stun guards, an AP roll that would run stun the guard will instead shut it down. Okay, so it looks like you fight robots at times. Are these bosses? I'm assuming these are bosses. Crucible. These have to be bosses. Crucible, Grimace, Burncycle Action. Move each security unit one space in the direction they currently face. Slice. If Crucible ends its movement within 2 spaces of a bot, the bot must discard an equipment or mod card if possible. Burncycle Action. What was Zook? That's what I'm reading. Tendril. Lattice Works. Stamp. Wow. There's a lot of different. I'm assuming those are all bosses. There's a lot of playable characters too. There's definitely a lot of variability to come back, and I mean, there's a lot of scenarios too, so you can go through and play each character in each scenario. Let's check out the chips. What Chip Theory is really known for all like the great components of their chips here. There actually looks like there's a lot of room and space for them. Maybe they. Oh, there's also we still have one more box done. 2 more boxes to unbox. Maybe they'll all fit into one box. That'd be perfect if they do. That way we can definitely just get this. Minimize it with all the big collections we have. Oh yeah, look, these are just great. They feel so much fun to play with too. Looks like these are going to be the boss chips. Yeah, Grimace, Lattice Work, Ghost. Looks like these are all the bosses. And yeah, check those out. They look good. Let's see. I wonder what the chips play in this game. I know in Cloudspire you have to like stack them under your current, like I think they call them minions, who go out and fight, and then you have your heroes. And then of course with too many bones you have like health chips. Let's see. Oh, definitely. Okay, these look like they're going to be Grapple 1 Hamster. These look like enemies. Ghost. They do look like enemies. Walker, yeah, I think these are enemies. Radiohead. There's quite a bit of them, honestly. There's also way more chips to go through as well. Yeah, these look really good. I wonder still, there's still so much space. I hope it's for like the extra stuff. I wonder if they're gonna come out with like another like grove chest or a trove chest like they did with like Too Many Bones. That would be pretty cool. I'll probably see if we can use a kunai here to open this one. Perfect. Yeah, getting these out of here is going to be tough here. Alrighty. Processor. Looks like these are the characters. Crash, crash. I wonder if like, oh, when you're noticed or seen, I guess, or in a location where you're being looked at. Yeah, they're all going to be the characters. That's going to be memory. I'm excited to get through them and play them and see which one I like the most. It's a lot of characters too, so I wonder if they're as diverse as they are in like Too Many Bones, where each ghillie, I think they were called. I think each ghillie was like played a little different. I knew that was going to happen. Oh no, it's actually not that bad. I thought, honestly, I think that sometimes after you take them out of their container here, they end up getting to, this goes in here, they end up not fitting perfectly into their spot or flush the way they usually do. There's a lot of chips. I think collectively, since I own like a lot of their games, a lot of their chips basically are, I own like, I think a large amount of chips, almost like over, I don't know, like 400, 500. ABO, Ignacia Torres, Bio Zephyrs. I'm not entirely sure who those guys are. I don't think they were bosses. Or were they bosses? I don't think so. So let's see. I wonder if they're like kind of like freedom riders with us, I guess. Like they were part of the robot side somehow, like some humans are. Or if this is full on, looks like a terminal chip. Terminal chip. This probably matches one of the other cards as well. Yeah, these look pretty good. More terminal chips. I wonder if these go on the board as a setup thing. Okay, that's really interesting. Let's see if these fit flushed in. They still do. Beautiful. Let's do the last one. And actually, the last set of chips, but we still have 2 more boxes to go through still. Let's see. Kind of make sure we don't make a big old disaster here. Look like network chips for the network. I'm not too sure what these are. They're very dark though. Wonder if there's like places you can hide and people won't see you, like a dark spot. More of the green ones. It looks like they're character specific, so these might go to each character. Actually no, maybe not. We do have a purple. I mean, we do have a yellow one too. That was the base box of the game. Let's organize this really fast here. It all goes right back in, easy peasy. And it looks like there's even spots below here to put more components. That's beautiful. You definitely need more stuff like this more often and more care put into games like this. Only because like when you have so many games, bringing games to the table is probably the most difficult part for a lot of people because they just getting them out is hard and difficult. Let's just scoot some stuff over and let's get this going. So the Burncycle Specialist Expansion. The Specialist. Or let's read the back here after I open this box. So, okay, it didn't open. There we go. There we go. Cool. Every heist needs a specialist, and with the Specialist Bot Pack expansion, you'll be getting 4 of them, featuring the Acrobat Gyro, Procure Subroutine, Driver Servo, and Decoy Expert Firewall. The Specialist Bot Pack adds a variety and options for both players and command modules to your game of Burncycle. The Specialists are playable as a group or mixed in with your other Burncycle bots. No additional rules required. Cool. So these are just extra characters, I guess. That's good. We did get all the gameplay stuff, of course, so this is something I really wanted to do. Oh, just typical chip theory fashion. A bunch of chips. And here are the character cards. I'm assuming these all fit. Yeah, they would all fit in there. That's great. I'm a really big sucker to keeping the boxes still, even though like stuff fits in the main box. So I'll probably just store it somewhere and just keep the main box. Everything stored: Firewall, Gyro, Servo, Subroutine, Procure well equipped. I wonder how many robots can you choose. I'm so excited to see if we can pick like more than one robot. This is going to be the Specialist Expansion. I'm excited to see more chips in this one now as well. Let's see like which chips there are here. Oh, we actually have a hole here already, or a little bit. So let's just go off of that. Let's see. Hang on. The Burncycle Biodefend. To arms. Biodefend is the newest corporation to threaten the bots of Burncycle, and it may be their toughest challenge yet. With a focus on heavily armed guards, Biodefend and its CEO, the ruthless Latipaloon, will trap your bots in place with Burncycle destroying threats, triggers, and mobile enemies. Featuring its own special rooms, threats meter, corporation layouts, new cards, and deadly captains, the Biodefend expansion can extend your Burncycle campaign or serve as a formidable standalone foe. Simply incorporate the expansion to your base Burncycle game. No additional rules required. Biodefend components are marked with the, looks like a crosshair icon. Really nice box though. I'm excited to see just more chips. Okay, it's a lot of other stuff too. some more imperative cards, some more dice, equipment, some more chips, of course. Yeah, it looks like, let's open up the chips here and see what's going on with this. There's only 4 chips. Yeah, it's 4 chips. Probably the new boss and stuff, right? Track, iBoss, and Long. Very cool. Some more scenario cards. We'll open these up as well, just for the sake of it. The sake of the unboxing. Bow Defend, Operation Too Many Threats, Operation Non-Fungible Broke Gun, Operation X and Exosuit, yeah, Operation Roof Riders, the 2 iBoss, and Shrek. Yeah. Okay, very cool. These are going to be the mod cards. I don't think we have to look at those. It's fine. Let's definitely look at the neoprene mats. So, looks like those are probably for the bosses then. They track the boss. And like there's probably a threat meter that goes up, I'm assuming that's what that is. Oh, very cool. So that's going to even go like this. Let's check that out. This could even go. That's awesome. I'm really excited to get to this table. You guys don't understand. Very, very cool. Neoprene mats. Last thing would be just the boss things, which look, taking this out is going to be tough. Let's do it this way. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be for the boss. Let's read a couple. Let's read this a little bit and see how it goes, and we'll close up after this. And I can clean up this big mess I have. Bow Defend, New Singapore. Bow Defend, New Singapore. Propaganda. Each time an IP gets booted by a ping, degrade an action chip in the Burncycle by rolling the Burncycle die. Defense contract. The movement stats of all security units are doubled. Okay, so yeah, that's the boss. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. And a lot of the gameplay. This looks really, really cool. I'm excited to get to the table and get it to like play with you guys and stuff. Play and just post some content on the channel, of course. If anything, I'm really pumped for just like the future of this game too, because there's more content coming. So I really want to get this on the channel and get some more content out for you guys and get that going. Let me know what you think about the game, and if you have picked up Burncycle yourself, or if you like the unboxing. Definitely reach out to me, comment, like, subscribe if you can. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate it a lot. That's great, and I love seeing it, and I love even hearing it. If you can comment down below, just answer the question I just said. Did you purchase Burncycle? Are you looking to play Burncycle? Excited to hear about it. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye.